Iran has revealed a major boost to its space program, days after renewed scrutiny over Starlink's role during protests. Iran has reportedly developed its first homegrown radar imaging reconnaissance satellite, marking a new milestone in its remote sensing capability. The head of Iran's space agency, Hassan Salaria, disclosed the satellite progress in remarks reported by Press TV. Iran says it has designed and manufactured two versions of radar imaging satellites, identified as RAD-1 and RAD-2. Iran said the RAD-1 satellite will use synthetic aperture radar to generate high-resolution images with precision better than 50 meters per pixel. Salaria said the first satellite has entered assembly and is undergoing final technical checks ahead of unveiling. Iran also said the RAD-2 satellite is being developed for higher precision imaging, with accuracy better than 20 meters per pixel. Salaria said RAD-2 remains under development and would be unveiled within the next few years, indicating a longer timeline. Iran's space research chief said, and I quote, "We are currently designing and manufacturing two classes of radar imaging satellites, RAD-1 and RAD-2. RAD-1 satellite is furnished with synthetic aperture radars that allow it to create high-resolution images at a resolution better than 50 meters per pixel. RAD-2 satellite, whose precision imaging is higher than 20 meters per pixel, is under development by the Iranian Space Research Center, ISRC, and will be put on display within the next few years." Iran's space chief said radar imaging satellites can produce images even in bad weather, including dust, cloud cover, and snow-covered terrain. Salaria said these capabilities would significantly increase Iran's national imaging and monitoring expertise compared with optical-only systems. Iran's space research chief said, and I quote, "This feature enables such satellites to easily perform imaging operations regardless of weather conditions, presence of dust, or whether it is cloudy or not. Even in snow-covered terrains, it is possible to receive images. The application of this technology will greatly increase the country's imaging expertise." End quote. Iran has been accelerating its space program with new satellites for imaging and research despite years of sanctions pressure. Iranian officials and state-linked outlets have claimed Iran is among the world's top 10 countries capable of developing and launching satellites. On February 13th, Iran also successfully launched its first geostationary satellite named Jam-1 into space. The radar satellite reveal came amid stunning US reports regarding Starlink systems and their connection to Iran, its recent protests. A report highlighted Starlink systems were smuggled into Iran during the peak of anti-regime protests after internet shutdown. The Starlink smuggling developments were reported by US news outlet The Wall Street Journal on February 12. Reports citing The Wall Street Journal said about 6,000 Starlink terminals were smuggled into Iran in January, as protesters sought access to satellite internet. During the protests, Iran also moved to shut down Starlink access at scale, with reports claiming about 40,000 Starlink stations were disabled. The same reporting said US officials claimed nearly 7,000 Starlink terminals were purchased by the State Department, adding a geopolitical edge to the story. The report also said Trump was aware of the Starlink deliveries, but it was unclear whether he approved of the plan. During the protests, Iran also moved to shut down Starlink access at scale, with reports claiming about 40,000 Starlink stations were disabled.